Why did you lie to me to protect Drew?
You never act before you know the lay of the land. You know, so I ain't touch your daughter even though you sent her up to find shit about me.
Which one of my children can I trust the most?
Me.
My nigga. Kane, give him your burner.
What? Thanks, Kane.
You always have a home here with us. Come on.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now, today we're going to be talking about Power Book 2 Ghost, Tariq versus Monet, a game of chess. Y'all saw the last little teaser trailer that they put out. Y'all saw the chessboard, and you already know these two will go head to head. Eventually, it's going to happen. I'm going to break it down, let you know what I think is to come. You guys let me know down below, how do you see this all playing out in this game of chess? Because it's going to be a big game, man. I'm telling you that right now. And I think it's going to be a crazy ending when it's all said and done. Now, we saw in the previous episodes of Power Book 2 Ghost, Tariq is making moves. He's getting closer with the Tejadas. Monet is learning to trust him, but it didn't all begin like that, right? Because when it all began, we know that Monet did not trust the kid. And to be honest with you guys, I don't think she really 100% does. She just wants to keep tabs on him. Now, at the beginning, we understand that Monet, she doesn't trust Tariq at all. She doesn't know who he is. He is a stranger. So letting him in is just not going to happen. So getting information on Tariq is the best thing that she can possibly do. I mean, the kid wanted to work with her, but it's like, how can you blame her for trying to get this information? Now, my whole thing is this. Her whole approach on getting information from Tariq was not the best in my opinion. I mean, it's quite obvious. He read through that easily. He understands exactly what Monet is doing. And I don't know if Monet is aware of it, but I think she understood at the very end when she decided to say, you know what, kid, I'm going to give you that respect. You the truth, you know what I'm saying? You one of my kids now, and I'm going to protect you. But we know it's going to be consequences as well, because just because Monet is making these close connections with Tariq does not mean Lorenzo is not thinking about that. I think Lorenzo probably has his own game plan when it comes to how they want to deal with Tariq. As of right now, I will say things are better, because we know at the beginning it was kind of, confusing between the two because they couldn't really trust what Tariq was doing. But we know Monet sent her kids out to gather information, and it wasn't the best, I would say the best answer to doing this, because you already know Diana, she created emotional feelings for Tariq. So her gathering information didn't really work. This whole approach of sending the daughter did not really work, because Diana was doing things her way, not the way Monet wanted her to do. And even when she tried it that way, it did not work. But Tariq could see easily that Diana was sent to get information, so he was easily able to counter and avoid anything that Diana is going to bring his way. Now, we know that Drew also was sent his way. Now, unlike Diana and Kane, I would say Drew seems like the guy that I believe Tariq is going to be very cool with as far as protecting, because Drew actually gives Tariq information. He is the one that told Tariq that, look, my mom's trying to test you. She's treating you like us now, one of her kids. So Tariq took this information and he used it in his own advantage. I got a feeling that Drew and Tariq's relationship is going to build, because Drew is always trying to give Tariq good advice and help him out, which could be a problem for the Tejadas family. Now, when it comes to sending Kane or getting information, you already know that Kane and Tariq is not going to click. Tariq is eating Kane up easily. He's getting into his head. He knows he has a short fuse and he's ready to pop off at any given second. So that's why Monet doesn't even want Kane to even be around Tariq, because she already knows that he's a hothead. His father knows it as well too. But Tariq is able to just neutralize Kane so easily. I mean, it's like it's effortless. Now, Tariq understands who he's dealing with. Now, you saw in the last episode, he pretty much broke down the whole Tejada family on this chessboard. He explained it to Brayden, how they're running things and who's at the top. That's because Tariq, in my opinion, I think in the long run, is going to try to take over. He's going to try to go for the throne when it's all said and done. Now, we know he's only 18, and this is his first, I would say, major job without his family, of course. This is by himself working with the Tejadas. He doesn't have Tommy Ghost, Kanan, or none of them like that. He's by himself trying to do things, right? But I got a feeling, even though he's 18, learning from his father, learning from Kanan, Dre, Tommy, he has it in him to be at the top. He has it in him to take over. He's going to use Brayden to try to do that. Now, this could be a liability because Brayden can get hurt, dealing with the Tejadas family. But it is good that Brayden knows. I'm eager to see how it all going to play out as far as the Tejadas family approaching Brayden, or even if they find out Brayden is helping out with the whole operation. Now, in the last episode, Monet gave Tariq his last test, just questioning him about who to trust, who's the most loyal kid. And of course, Tariq had all the right answers, telling Monet, look, I'm your most loyal kid. And that, look, I didn't touch your daughter, even though I know you sent her my way to gather information. We know this happened. And Monet couldn't do nothing but respect that. And she finally gave Tariq his props. She finally said, all right, I got you. Gave him a strap, which was your boy Kane's. And you already know he was pissed off. And that's somebody that Tariq has to watch out for. But as I told you, when it comes to Kane and Tariq so far is easily able to control him and neutralize anything that he's going to bring his way. He's easily able to also neutralize the other Tejada kids as well and get closer to Monet. And that's exactly where he's at right now. He's pretty much neutralized all the kids. Now he's close. He's close to Monet. And we already know that Kane is not going to like that. Eventually, I have a feeling that Kane is going to flip. We saw a little bit of that in the last episode of him lashing back at his mom over Officer Ramirez and over her decisions on pretty much respecting Tariq. Now, in this game of chess, it's not going to be easy because Tariq has a crucial weakness. And if you got Lorenzo on your back, Monet on your back, and they controlling the board, Tariq understands that they are controlling the board. At least Lorenzo is, so he has to get close to Lorenzo as well. The question is, how is he going to do that? And if Tariq is to mess up, if he is to slip up, which he knows this, his mom, her life can be in jeopardy. So he knows he cannot risk screwing over the Tejada family, similar like he did in the past with Vincent. I mean, he didn't really care. He was trying to get money. And of course, he didn't have the best relationship with his father. But Tariq is willing to screw over whoever to get what he wants, to protect Tasha. I mean, hell, he even set your boy Tommy Egan up to take the L. And he will do it again. But as of right now, he can't risk doing that because Tasha's life is on the line. And Tasha as well cannot mess up. Remember that. It's a two-sided sword because if Tasha messes up, bang, it can be over for Tariq easily. It can be over for her easily. So in this game of chess, Tariq has to count on Tasha to do her job and not to mess up. Tasha, she wants to control things, but Tasha cannot control things because Tasha does not have that power right now because she's locked up. She's controlled. So Tasha's going to have to adapt in the life of prison and how to move inside there in order to get what she wants, because if she doesn't, it's going to be bad, especially in this game of chess, because we know Tasha's on Tariq's side. He's going to have to make the right decisions. Now, if I'm Monet, even though her and Tariq have clicked up, everything is cool right now, she has to continue to watch the kid and keep her cautions, because once she starts to trust Tariq and, her guard starts to drop one bit, Tariq will move closer and closer until he finds a way to take you out. Because like I told you guys, as of right now, yes, he's 18, yes, he's young, but he was brought up under Kanan, Ghost, Dre, and Tommy. Do you honestly believe he's going to sit back and let Monet, Lorenzo be at the top. I don't think that's going to happen. Now, it may not happen this season. It may not happen next season. But in the long run, in the game of chess, Tariq is definitely going to try to take his spot at the top. And that is king. That's exactly what he's going to try to do in this game of chess. He's already neutralizing all the pieces. Now he's going to have to figure out what he can do to continue to get closer to Monet, take her out when it's time, and also figure out a way to take out the head, which is Lorenzo, which is going to be a more difficult task for Tariq to do. But I think in the long run, he's going to find out a way with the help of the people that he has, which is his mother, Tasha, also Braden, control of the school. I mean, it's going to be a hell of a game, man. You guys let me know what you think about this. How do you see it playing out? Will Tariq be victorious when it comes to the Tejadas family? Like I said, Tariq has seen a whole lot in his life. He has pretty much gone up against some crucial enemies so far, and he's somehow, some way able to survive and learn from all of that. So what is he going to do this time? I think he's going to do the same thing he's done in the past. When it's all said and done, he will be at the top once again. And Monet, Lorenzo, and all our kids, they cannot underestimate this kid. I know in the last episode, Tariq kind of slipped up, but we're going to see how he adapts to his slip-ups. Is he going to learn like his dad and come back even stronger? I think so. We just got to wait and see. But you guys let me know. Leave your theories, predictions, everything down below. I will continue to give you guys more Power Book 2 Ghost content in the future. Any more updates, I will be letting you guys know. But thank you guys for all the love and support. But let me get on out of here, man. It's your boy, Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.